I am not qualified enough to do this. Okay, I've re-entried. What I have re-entered, I don't know. Archive inactive. Archive security required. Servers inactive. Archive reboot. Oh my god, I am actually, you know what? I am actually just IT support for this whole place. This was like one of the videos we saw. Have we been here before? Did I put archive as inactive or did they? Oh my god almighty. Nah. Absolutely flipping not. What the hell am I supposed to do? How did you know to check that? Because the little... The flap was moving by itself. So I thought something was up. Oh, I'm shitting bricks. I think it's in Common Swan. I can hear it. Oh, I feel ill. Why are we calling it Harry? Oh my god! Yeah, Ripper, it is in Commons 1. It is in Commons 1, Ripper. I don't have a battery. I don't have a battery. Oh my god. I need to turn Commons 1 back on. Was Archives power next to the save point? I think it might be. That might be the only breaker I didn't write down. But sorry, I'm too busy messing around with the bloody monster at this point. So I think the part I got wrong with this puzzle is I needed to write down what each breaker does, so I stopped, like, randomly running around. Oh, it's gonna make me go back in. I just know it. I just know it. I'm gonna have to get to flipping archives, aren't I? Alright, let's reboot it. Dear Moss, an emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. This is Carly. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 02 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule. In fear of contamination exposure to Entity A, he's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. Yeah, I get the hidden code. If anything could help me with it, that'd be handy. The canal. Prism. Look like more to the message? Okay, I'll go back to it. 12th of December 1977, the canal reverberation epicenter. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 or 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. It's the tunnels again. Very much analog horror, isn't it? What the hell are we looking at? It's like a cliff edge, maybe? The edge of the abyss? The canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. What is Prism? I think that's what I'm walking away from today of. Prism Institute, 1964. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 9771. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. This is giving me Evangelion, you know? It's giving me Evangelion, like loads of secret institutes pushing their own things with weird code words and names. So I need to get to Carly's locker, 9771. Would it be in commons? Would the lockers be in commons? Where would I find lockers? Wait, have I seen lockers? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go find out. It's got soggy feet. I'm scared. What's the singing noises? This is making it in a, like... Oh! I had a feeling he was round there! I had a feeling, but I couldn't hear him! Oh my gosh! Was he hiding behind the bloody door? Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Hands up if you need a new nappy, chat. Who shat in my pants? Who wants to get in on a batch nappy order? RGB lit nappies. Oh my gosh. I think just hand them out to the whole bloody chat. That was bad. That was real bad. There's some sort of magnetic interference by systems. Look.
Huh?
No. This is a no-go. Oh my god. Oh my god, get me out. Just go! Am I okay? Make it go away. Oh, I'm sweating. You're just making it angry, but it keeps chasing me. The absolute... You motherfucker. It fucking waits for you. It fucking waits for you. It hides behind doors. It's smart. It's smart. He's camping. He's fucking camping me. I can't see any lockers. Carly's locker. I see it, never mind. 9771. Where are you? Let's hide. 9771. Let's just wait. Friendly reminder that this game doesn't pause. I know, that's why I started running. put these in my pocket, please? What the fuck does any of this mean? Remember left to right. What's with the rope? Wait, are these locations where they have the damn bits of code? The symbols. We need to find the symbols first. There's symbols, I think. 4 symbols. And then there's a left to right? Okay. Okay. Is there a symbol? I don't get it. I don't get this damn puzzle. There should be something on the tree that gives us a symbol, right? Read left to right. It doesn't help that there's mad amounts of interference around here. Is that... Did I miss something with the ultra view? Because that was my initial thought, but I can't seem to see anything. Oh, motherfucker. I just didn't see it right. I was on the right idea. I was on the right idea. Circle. Tree is circle. Okay, I was not crazy. This was the answer. Circle. So we've got one of the 4 codes. Right, and then we just need to retranslate it, which I will go back and do it the proper way because I'm committed to doing this properly. For reasons I don't understand. There's one by the restroom. Just taking it slow. Has he disappeared? Has he gone for lunch break? I think he might have gone for lunch break. There should be one round here. Yeah, I don't know which... This one? Let's find out. There it is. There it is. And these are the 2 where I need a little bit of mental support to work out where the fuck these are. I don't know where that is. Wait, there's a sign. Enhance! What's the sign say? Reception? Huh? What's the sign say? There's a sign in the corner, really small. Server, maybe? Might say server. It's near a sign, and this is near, like, red lights. I think that's reception. Okay.
Hey, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
Yes. Receptions. Is that the red light? Barred window? Are these the cases? Oh, wrong module, my bad. Have I got this wrong? You think it's inside reception? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no. I think I'm actually losing my mind because I'm scared. Oh, fucking stupid. There's the red light. It should be here then. Fucking all of that for a triangle. That's usually a sign that it's lurking. I don't want to go in there anymore. Nope. The music is like one of the ways you can tell it might be camping nearby. Okay, fuck it. I think Harry's around the corner. Okay, Harry, we'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go up this way. Patrolling the length of that between Commons 1 and Commons 2. I am fucking pooping it. Where the fuck are you? Chat, get the nappies ready. This is terrifying. Where is he? I feel like I'm in an alien movie and I'm an extra. Like... I can't even remember where anything is. I've never seen you concentrate like this before. I think I only pulled out this kind of level of concentration when I was playing Alien Isolation. So, like, it's hit that same level of, like, oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Fucking water bottle! Sorry, I panicked. I hit a water bottle with my foot, and I shit my pants. Oh my god. Don't run at me. Do not run at me. Do not run at me. Do not make my day any worse than it currently is. This is terrifying. Guys, where was server? How do I... Minecraft servers. Wait. Loops. Loops. This is it. Come on. What is it? It says wah. Wait, how do I draw this? If it gets me while I'm drawing, I swear. I found servers. Okay, up and down. Right, we have the symbols. We need to get back to Carly. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, remember. Remember left to right. Left. Triangle first. He's coming. Hide. No! Go away! Oh my god, Lilo, I almost shat myself. My soul left my body. Oh my gosh. Baby girl, now is not the time. Oh. Was it worth it? Alright, just sit there. I couldn't play this after lock-in mode, so this is a challenge. If I stand still, can it see me? Dude's emoting. Dude's just emoting. What the fuck do I do if it's just emoting? Lilo, now is not the time, honey. I've got a cat rolling around on my lap. 1 second. How am I... My cat is just like, give me attention on my lap right now. Oh my god. I'm outie. The Jukes, honestly. Just fucking run. I'm just gonna run. There's no point trying to take it slow. This guy's everywhere. Okay, Lilo, honey, I need you to not. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, you just go up there. Right. Okay, so triangle, read left to right. Triangle, what's the next symbol? Circle. What's the next symbol? Wah! Wah is the next symbol. And then what's the final signal? Oh. Where's the... Yeah, and then it's the diamond. Okay. So, that is 7. Where's circle? 7, 1. Where's wah? Okay. Wait, read left to right. On the back as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, wait, what? Was that 6? 6, 9? Am I reading it wrong? Oh, because it's 2... left to right. I'm so lost. 6, 9? Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me do this again. There you go, sweetie. Just pat, 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 pat. Lie down for a second, honey, okay? Like, it's so hard being a cat mum right now. I'm sweating. She's just like, la, 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 la. 6. Left to right. This lighting is not helping. 1 minute. There we go. That's way better. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. I see why that's 9. Yeah. Sorry, I just couldn't see. Let me cross that all out. 6. 9. I just couldn't see. 6, 9. 0. 0. 6900. 6900. 6900. Nice. I think it's right. I think it's right. Alright. Lock in. Did I get it wrong? Did I get the bloody code wrong? I'm so bad at reading this. No. 698. Yeah, I'm just stressed. 6, 9. Six, 9, 8. 6980. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, come on, please. Let this work. No, I wrote the order down. Yeah, I wrote the order down, but I forgot to write the numbers underneath it. 1 minute. Okay. No, I've got it. I just need to stop and think. I need to go back. The order should be... I think I've got something wrong. I've got something wrong. I'm going to die. Oh, it's throwing up. He threw up and walked off. I can hear it. 6984. Wait, let's. Fuck! Oh! Fuck! Oh! God, I'm a gamer. Oh! I am not being the first one dead today. I am final girl material right now. I have earned final girl status right now. I jumped so bad I fall down. You'll see that quick scope? Honestly, my soul left my body and it's like my spine took over and did that for me. Okay, I need to go to Commons too. I'm going to die. We've got one of the numbers wrong. What symbols did you write down? Triangle, circle, wah, diamond with a line through it. I'm doing something wrong. Fine. We'll keep doing it. I'm no quitter. In good news, if you don't want to play anymore, you can say you need to turn off your PC by 9:30 and it's 8 minutes left, so... No, I am no quitter. I am no quitter. I am absolutely no quitter. I have to do this. This was circle. Circle, tree is circle. There's a symbol here. Let's just double check this symbol. Yeah, see, upside down triangle. What the hell am I getting wrong? I think I've got one of the existing symbols wrong. Okay, lock in, chat. We need to do this. Because there is something going wrong here, and I can't tell if I'm the one being stupid at this point. No, Commons 1. I need to go to Commons 1. Is that Commons 1? Okay. Okay, so... Fuck! Ah, damn it! Ah, damn it! You know what? A long time coming, that. A long time coming. Right, let's try again. Zebra mode active. Zebra mode is active. The way I see this is that the codes have to be presented left to right. So it should be triangle, circle, wah, and then diamond. Wait, why circle first? But why? What's the rationale between circle? Wait, left to right, as in... Because it's... Oh, fuck. No. Going by the order of the pictures? Maybe. But that doesn't make any sense. Does it? Oh, fuck it. Let's write it down. Wait, why 6894? What? How are you pulling 6894? If we go back... Sorry, no, you're wrong, because... No, you're not wrong, sorry, I'm wrong, because what I said, there is not only just one symbol per column. Upside down triangle and circle are in the... No, wait. No, you're right, in the same column. Left to right, fuck. If you go by columns, maybe that's why they've drawn column lines, you're right. 1 minute. So, I sound like I'm going bonkers right now. I could... Where's the tinfoil hat? Okay, so if it's triangle, wah, circle... and then diamonds. Then it should be 6, 8, 9, 4. Okay, everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your grippers, cross everything. Just cross everything right now. Whatever can be crossed on your body, cross it. Yeah, but because the column drawings, we missed the fucking column drawings because they drew columns on it. Why didn't I choose to be a cozy streamer? Oh yeah, okay. Hi guys, I'm playing Stardew Valley and we're gonna farm some apples today. We're gonna do some immense apple farming. No, this is what I fucking chose to stream. Horror games. Real smart move there, rapper. I could have been playing The Sims right now. I just can't get this. I can't get this. How many combinations can we make out of 6, 8, 9, 4? 6, 8, 9, 4. What are we doing wrong? No, 6, 8. Let's just try 6, 9, 8, 4. I'm losing the will to live. I've got myself confused. So Stardew Vanilla or modded? I'm actually really bad at Stardew. I think we're all gonna cry with joy when I get this done. Okay. The phrasing at the top is what's been throwing everyone into confusion. Remember left to right, but I think I know it, right? So it's gonna be... No, not I know it right. You know what I mean. So basically, upside down triangle, wah, circle, and then diamond with a cross is the sequence. 7. It's like a mirror. Yeah, I get it. But we thought left to right meant on the other side of the paper you have to do it left to right. But that's what I mean, like, fucking instructions unclear. No, it's 4. It's 4. I'm putting my finger on the fucking paper on the screen like a boomer. Yeah, the monster is just given up. He's gone for second lunch break. 0. 7010. Alright, please work now. Alright, cross your toes. Cross everything. He's gone to lunch break. He's given up with me. He's absolutely given up with me.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
Was that necessary? Was that really necessary right now? Oh my god. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Party hats in chat. I got myself too confused on the wording. Remember, left to right. That was the longest time I've ever spent on a puzzle in a long time. Oh, and look, there's a nice little sauna waiting for me. A nice little bath. Time to relax, yeah? I'm sure there's nothing but relaxation in here. What is this? Optical room. You are about to begin the optical eye test. You know what? Fuck this. All right. You know what? I've got to go. I'm not even kidding. I've got to go. I think my brain is so fried after that whole segment that you know what? I need some more deodorant as well. I'm not even kidding. That was sweaty bum, the whole of that. Only JK did point out that one really good reflex, the reflex hit I did against the monster, I did nutshot it. I did the classic Rupper turns around and kind of instinct nutshot someone. I nutshotted the man. I felt really bad. I reviewed the footage. Only JK is right. It was a nutshot. But I can't believe I got out of that situation. The one where I'm trying to read the paper and it comes up to me. I'm really surprised I escaped that. Wah is forever haunted in my head. If I hear Waluigi say wah, I'm gonna have flashbacks to this fucking game. Alright, let's get some batteries. Right, let's listen to this.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
So she was the one who made the anchor.
Designated the alignment procedure is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
She sounds stressed.
Shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping.
She sounds tired.
To a degree.
That's interesting though. So the alignment procedure was brought in place to combat the mental and psychological effects that she was seeing from people re-entering from the canal. That they seemed lost, not grounded in reality anymore, and distressed. So the whole The flower blooming was something to reorient themselves into their reality, into like a grounding mechanism. It was a grounding mechanism. Talking about a grounding mechanism, my grounding mechanism is here. Oh, did you guys hear the cute little... Oh my goodness, someone's got a soggy bum! Someone went out in the rain and she's soggy! We need Mason's user ID. Okay, so this is the vestibule, and we are heading to the third and final procedure, which is the alignment process. This was for the people who were really psychologically and systematically declining from exposure to the canal. Okay, so we have to go to the optical tests in room 1. And remember, this is where the guy locked everything up. That's me! You are about to begin the optical tests. Oh, this is supposed to be an illusion, right? Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, it's kind of trippy. I didn't pay. This isn't an audio visual test. I just didn't fucking pay attention. 3. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Okay, is this a different one or the same one? Hi, Poopy Bum. I didn't see anything. That was correct, I think. I thought 5 was too many. You are ready for auditory tests. Proceed to room 2. I'm really bad at auditory tests. I don't think I have good hearing. Where? Hearing. This one. Ooh. We got soundproofing going on here. I mean, if you had a fire in this facility, you'd be fucked. Like, you're on the moon. You are cooked. Okay. I gotta pay attention now and get high scores. Spatial discrimination. I'm really bad at this. I did these kind of tests at uni. Did we have to use such creepy noises? Which sound resonated with you the most? Front, back? Probably right. Emotive response threshold? How did the sound make you feel? Unsettled. My ass went spicy feed. Kronov, get in the bin. You can now start the final stage of the alignment process. Return to the main terminal. I'm gonna pause. Look at this. I've got my lucky rabbit foot attached. Drain the basin. Am I going for a bath? Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. This feels like I'm in for a bad time. Lilo with no playtime. Rapper's trying to play horror games. Fancy name for a piss. Ah, yes, I am heading for my own somatic procedure. Right, let's go. What is this basin? Oh, okay, we've got a prism symbol here. What? Is this a hot tub? Well, I can see where the water goes at least. What do you want? I'm trying to play horror games. She's gonna scare me again. I can see it. Did you see those paws? Okay, so I have drained the basin. What happens now? Is there anything down there that we can see or interact with? Oh, I'm crawling. I don't like this. $3938 James Mason. Oh yeah, because James locked himself in the did he lock himself in the reassignment chamber? In the somatic procedure chamber, sorry. 3938. Okay, I know what to do here. Hey! Hey! Take those hands away. 3938. Taking a little bath just like Lilo. What the hell is going on here? And what is the somatic... What happens when you go in there? Okay, I don't know. 3938. Diary. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. This is 1978. 1978, 1979. There's too many contaminants to keep track of. This area must be isolated and clean. It must. I can't stop restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this safe, some sort of failsafe code, for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Did he just prune himself in this procedure? Literally death by bath. Email. From Carly. Oh, this is when Carly was messaging, being like, James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot more time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anyone, and Paulie can't override the lock. We used to do puzzles together at downtime. When we were in mission training, I guess I'll take a few stabs at figuring out the code, and this is when they started trying to figure out the code. Let's see what else we got. From William Davis, the founder, to all crew. Family, for all of our safety, the base is on lockdown and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting any signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base, except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via mail. So the base went into lockdown. Use the interface module to upgrade security to level 2. Module updated. I don't like the music. Hey, I've got level 2 access. What did I need level 2 access for? The prongs need level 3. think. The ambience of this game is amazing. It is. You know, it's got that confusing sense of, like, odd structures where you're looking at and going, what the hell was this actually used for? Like, you watch a few videos, do a few tests, and then you jump in here and have a bath? How is that meant to be a somatic reset? Oh, fuck off! It's my bathroom. Don't come in here. Oh, fucking hell. Poo monster's back. How did he get behind me? How did he get behind me? I'm running. This is not the time, Colin. This is absolutely not the fucking time, Colin. Oh, shit. No. Prong. What did Prong need? Prong needs level 3, right? So how do I get level... Fuck. Prong needs level 3. I need to turn off Prong. Oh my god, I don't like this. I do not like this. I'm moving away slowly. He's here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, there he is. I fucking know where you are now. Stay calm and stay collected. Did you scan James's terminal to get level 2? Yes, I have. I'm just trying to remember which area actually needs level 2 versus level 3. The prongs need level 3. What am I doing? Can you... Have I... Oh, I need to not hold space. The prongs need level 3. To 1. This is breaker 1. In breaker 1 we trust. Oh, yeah. Lift entrance. There we go. Yeah! Oh, let me just... Moonbase Alpha is one of my favourite videos on the internet. That's probably showing my age. John Madden. John Madden. It was so good. Has anyone not seen the Moonbase Alpha video? Like, this was prime. I don't know. I feel like this is where brain rot first came from.
Holla holla get dollar. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
It's the the fact that there was no like stopping the voices from overlaying on each other. Did you hear the Undertale Moonbase Alpha cover? Someone made one for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker as well. I swear there are so many versions of the Moonbase Alpha one. Like it's a timeless meme. It's the whole song for Endwalker. And then you can hear the chorus of John Madden's in the background. That's what sent me. If you haven't seen the original trailer, watch the original first and then watch this. It's called Moonwalker version. Because the fact that they got it so, like, it's so spot on for the trailer. Like, look, let me just... I can't listen to this without hearing John Madden. Like, it's ruined everything. I'll post them both. All right, well, that was our mental health break. Going into Moonbase Alpha.
Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
His voice sounds the same as the guy who was doing the narration at the start. He's got the same timbre, you know? I wonder if that was him talking over. Okay, what we got here? It's an airlock sequence. Guys, I think I'm about to go Moonbase Alpha. I'm ready to John Madden my heart out. Let's go. Security clearance. Please provide security clearance with the interface module above. Okay. I'm ready to John Madden. Let's go. Wait, what? Ooh. Is John Madden a verb now? Yes, it is. I can't see. Why did you make me look up that meme? Because you've ruined this moment. Because all I've got going on my head is now Moonwalker as I get onto the fucking moon. Alright? You've ruined this for me. The tension is gone. All I can do is listen to Moonwalker AOIOUing in my head right now. Chapter 5, Endure. Oh my gosh. Wait. I am the Moonbase Alpha. I'm on the moon! Everyone, I've made it! Give me a second. Give me a second. We gotta add some atmosphere. Give me a sec. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, it's Metamad. Oh, it's the warrior of five fall.
I've hit peak. I've hit what I've always wanted in life, which is I became the John Madden. Googly glasses for 3 minutes, sure. I've always wanted to be Moonbase Alpha ever since I was a little Moonbase Alpha, you know? A Moonbase Sigma. Okay, I guess I follow the yellow poles. This reminds me of Soma. Can this be our raid message if we come out? Oh, thank you for the biddies, BB. Appreciate it. Oh wait, there's a path. I'm supposed to walk on the moon path. Look, people have walked on the path. It's all smooth. What is that? Can I go there? Why is there a random hole in the moon? I can't see shit. Shout out Soma. Soma? Yeah, Soma was amazing. It reminds me of the underwater scenes on Soma, where you're like going in between the different bases, and you're in that water, the underwater element. What the fuck is this? I can't see shit. Is that? Can I walk in there? Have I hit the right base? I want to bap. Happy Friday! Hi, Moon Nugs. Gotta be science. I don't know if I'd find the monster worse if it just kind of floated towards me thinking about it. Someone's playing some sick beats down here. Looking at game sales again, like, yes. One of the worst things I've done is wishlist like 200 games, because I always get alerts for sales. And I have weak impulse control. Oh, one thing I'll announce towards the end of stream is that Forbidden Solitaire finally got a demo, which I'm excited for. It's raining on the moon. Is this a decontamination chamber? Do we have to turn the light off for this? Did I enter the rave zone? Why did it kick me out? Am I not decontaminated enough? Oh shit. Let's go to main wing. Oh fuck, we got some more human plants. Too stinky? Hey! I told you, Lilo's been bathed and she's had her stinky turdy butt hairs cut off, okay? She's not stinky now. She's allowed on the moon. That is not good. It's reaching for the light, look. Or it just reaches upwards, I don't know. What's this? Okay, these are the symptoms of moon plant infestation. Headaches. Day 1. Headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. Day 1, also eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. He turned into monster poop. That is disturbing. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbance during hypergogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol level. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. So we're around there because we were 7 days in isolation, remember, right? 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels. 45, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-coloured urine. 60, death. Cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. By day 61, you're fruiting. Development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during alga mortis. Positive cryptococcal test. So within 60 days, 2 months, you'll turn to fruit. You will become fruit. What is that? Is that a battery? This person has definitely been dead longer than 60 days. That is my expert analysis right now. I would put this person at more than 60 days dead. Cryptococcus yeast. Oh. Yeah, at least 1 day dead. Confirmed. Call me Sherlock. So positive yeast test, but we don't know what this fungal growth is that's growing out of them. Well, this doesn't bode well for this facility if there's a fruiting body in the front of it. Chemical lab, okay. Oh, I can smell a puzzle. Can you... Where's that sniffer meme again? I can smell it. There's going to be a fucking puzzle here. There's not enough rooms for it to not have a puzzle. Hold on. Sniffer. I can smell it. Ooh, brain scan. Yeah, that's a problem. This is what a League of Legends player may have their brain look like. I've seen worse. Has it also concerned fungal growth? Okay, let's have a look at this. Kenneth's terminal. Email. From Paul Vargas, engineering technician, to Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer. Hi Ken, the automated sensor in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize Until I get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. I'm right. It's a fucking puzzle. That's why it only gave me some rave noises. It gave me some rave lights in the decom room because it's not working as intended. Fuck. Alright, let's listen to this.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
He is definitely giving me startup energy, you know? The founder's office. Something's making creepy noises. Why is the light singing? Wait, did I run away from this before I checked the diaries? I need to check the diaries. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice. My voice. Together. Together! Together! Gosh, damn it. That's... Yeah, I've got brain rot. I'm sorry. I've been ruining this game with brain rot. Okay. Oh no, now I kicked you guys off. There's a little tube here. Can I go through? Just like that, I want to play some Elden Ring. Oh, it's a little doggy door. Okay, one thing I want to ask, because I don't have great date memory. When we saw the timeline events at the start of the game, when was the timeline of when the software engineer arrived on the moon base? When was the first set of dates? Because what seems to be happening, and because I have bad date memory and I can't remember the first lot of information I got in stream 1, is this base is older than the new base. Stabby, get in the bin right now. This base, the Prism base, we're the fucking software engineer, Moso. We turned off ASN, remember? I don't remember either, and it annoys me. The way I see this timeline is this base is a lot older, and we didn't necessarily know about what was going on with here in the canal. The new base seems like a commercial operation. It might have been 1970s. No, but I think it was further than that, because this base crashed out at like 1980s. 1980, this base. You can see the firmware date near the save button, see? That's the kind of thinking we need in here. Let's take a look. It doesn't give us enough. It doesn't give us enough. It only tells me like a rough 1986, 1996, 1997. So yeah, this is way later. This is way later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just the year 1996. Okay, one minute. We're going into paint. Okay. Right, the hat is on. Basically, I'm making this up, and my understanding of the lore might be compromised because I'm making this up as I go along based on what I've found. But the number one thing is that the base that infected the new base is an older base that I don't think they were aware of. So Prism, this is where we're at now, all right? And the date for Prism is around 70s based on the emails. It was like 1972 to 80. I'll double check the dates, but anyway, rough time frame. And it was founded in 1964. Okay, let's pop that down. So this is an older organization, all right? And you can tell that by the tech. They do not have no ASN. No ASN, all right? They do not have any sort of automatic security system. Everything's based on the module lock of using the CAT scans, all right? Why? Because obviously it's older at that point. And basically, I don't really understand this organization, but they have basically this founder guy who is almost like a startup leader. He's like he's running his own, startup. And there's almost a religion undertone to all of this, where they call this place their new home. Like they have left Earth to find their new home. Now, they definitely come in with a purpose because they bring scientists, they bring horticulturalists, they bring everything to try and set up a new home. Okay? A new home outside of Earth. As part of their experiments, they find life on the moon. Life. However, that life seems to be in detriment to their life. The two are not compatible. It eats away the apple tree. I'm going to draw a little apple. It eats away the apple tree. It eats away the humans. It takes them for its own. It takes their nutrients, right? These two are not compatible. Either one exists or the other, and this one seems to be the aggressive life form, right? The moon life seems very aggressive, right? It takes over. It destroyed the apple tree or took away its nutrients, dehydrating it. Dehydration is a key part, and we saw it on the symptom list, right? So whatever it is almost, I wouldn't even say parasitic. It takes over them as a host. It uses their body, gets what it needs out of this. And obviously then Prism dies. What happens? Everyone dies, because it turns out they were not prepared, and by the time they started doing quarantine, everyone was infected. Or most people were infected enough to call it a day. Because, and there's another thing. There's something about the bodies going to the canal. The canal is a separate part of the moon, right? It gives the impression of water, some sort of underground chamber, or some sort of chamber, and everything relates back to this. I don't understand the canal yet, but the canal is like it is the shadow of the moon. It's the dark side of the moon. This is the unknown, all right? And so later, when the new base comes along, we're going to call it Moonbase Alpha, because I forgot the name of it. And why is he humanoid looking? I think, yeah, there is some sort of linkage. I haven't worked out everything. This is just what I know right now, okay? Moonbase Alpha. Yeah, we're having black spots. We have the fruit virus, Sylvine. We're having spots in our memory and we're doing weird things. We have the fruit virus. Moonbase Alpha comes along and sets up a commercial base. This is a commercial operation on the moon now. I don't really know what it's trying to achieve, what it's mining, what it's doing. But anyway, it's a commercial operation. Why? Because it's full of malls and ads. Right? This is capitalist Moonbase Alpha, okay? I'm still on Canal Birth. Yeah, I think there is a lot of allegories going on here, most so, of birth, you know? And maybe it's because humans entered the canal that those human-like things started being born. Something that's similar but not quite right. You know, there is this whole intermatch of is it overseeding our life and what is it taking away from it? But anyway, I'm only going to stick to what I really know and what I'm trying to work out in terms of timeline. This is timeline focused, not monster theory, okay? So then we get to Moonbase Alpha, and basically what happens is poor John goes for a walk. This is what goes wrong, because John goes for a walk on Moonbase Alpha around the perimeter. Right? When he's going round the perimeter, he identifies either a part of the canal or it's part of the previous base. Poor John Moonbase, I know. Yeah, resident Scotsman, he's RIP. I think it was the canal or part of the canal that he identified, because they give the impression that he found the geologist who went missing in the canal operation. Okay? That links back to here, right? The geologist went missing. This was before they were really sure. Look, it does not say anal, it says canal. Alright, ignore the handwriting. This is before Prism started to realise that the canal draws people in. They only started realising that when it was too late. So, geologist went missing. Crap. She was the third person who disappeared. Crap. Eventually, in what was the new date? Oh my god, what was the new date? It was like 90s. It was like 96, wasn't it? Onwards. Right? Moonbase Alpha starts up, and unfortunately, John here walks in around the perimeter after an earthquake. Now, we don't know why the earthquakes are linked, but they're increasing in size. That's got to have a link to the canal. I bet you that's a link to the canal. Okay? It was 1990s. All right? This triggers the ASN. The ASN is flipping the fuck out. Now, why it marks that as confidential makes me think that maybe the new operation in some form might know something of Prism and what happened, because it immediately marks the data as confidential, right? It marks the infection data as confidential, and it just straight up starts killing people. Like, this is absolutely wrong AI protocol, right? It just straight up starts murdering people. It goes on, so it was doing its duty, yes. So whether this whole Moonbase Alpha is a new phase of round 2 of whatever Prism was doing, or someone else has picked up on Prism's data and realised something's there and unintentionally walked into it, I don't know. But it feels like the ASN had an idea of what is kicking in. It wasn't able to work out how to detect or stop, so the next thing it did was contain. How did it contain? Kill humans. Highest priority, stop the yeast infection. Just get some, dude, I get dandruff, man. I have to use that special shampoo, innit, that makes you not as dandruffy. Just get some of that and send it to the moon and you're sorted. But yeah, okay, so this is, look, take a screenshot. This is what we know so far. Okay, this is what we know so far. There are a lot of unanswered questions, but the main trigger, patient 0, was the geologist from Prism. Okay? And that explains why the ASM response was so severe. I think somewhere the data knows about Prism or what happened on Prism. The question is, and the question I don't understand, is what was Moonbase Alpha actually trying to achieve? We don't know what Moonbase Alpha was actually trying to achieve. Cool. All right, are we all aligned? Daffers, I don't think you got any of what I said. Right, okay, now we're back in Prism. This is what's going to be all of you if you don't listen, all right? Do you want to turn into tapeworms? Do you want to be yeasty tapeworms, huh? No, you don't. So you fucking listen to Rupper's theories, all right? Yeasty tapeworms is not what I've ever wanted to be in my life, you know?